Hurricanes start with possession as we are now underway. Slides the puck ahead to point. Here they are on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. From one end of the blue line to the other. And that doesn't reach the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Natchez. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Slides it over with pace to Kucherov. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Slavin. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Hurricanes are off to the box. Interference to call. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league. It's their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Puck grab by Geekie. Quick pass to Cirelli. Handles the puck at the point. Sends it to the middle. He scores!
Trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, it had successfully scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Avoids the defender. And now it's grabbed by Point. Back to the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And makes the save. Right in front with the shot. Denies him again.
Well, he's got real quick hands and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they score! Picked up by Burns. Carolina's on the attack. The Bolts have it from their own end. Caves it over. Sends the pass over. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Scores! Clinical. Carolina's found their skating legs here as they've made it a one-goal game.
Well, they needed to, James. It was a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8 ball, but as you mentioned, they got their legs. They find their push, and they're able to get themselves within one.
Moves the puck behind the net. Quick feed down low. What a steal in his own end. Burns plays it now. Here's a short pass to Robinson. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Answered the call there. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Burns. Pass back to the point. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Takes the return feed. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Cuts to the post. They score! Kucherov. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Passes it over. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away at center by Kotkaniemi. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Orlov. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest.
He scores! The big man, Victor Hedman.
Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps and hammers it home.
Tampa Bay's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides the puck across to Stahl. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Gensel. Fires it. Oh, what a stop on the play. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Taken by Fost. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Second period set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Tampa Bay's first period is... Sometimes when it looks effortless, it's actually a lot harder than it seems. I mean, this is quite a play to be able to make that move and then slide that puck over to his teammate who executes and finishes it off perfectly.
Tampa Bay's carried the puck like it's been on her string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. It's just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting?
Takes the puck at the point. And now he moves it to Slavin. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Works it across to Aho. And he takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Aho. Tosses it on to point. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Hurricanes will serve 2 minutes in the box. Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Here's a blast. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along.
Hedman's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Pass it up ahead. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Carolina's penalty killers get a hold of it. A chance to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Slides it across.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check.
The Bolts need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through and they've dominated. Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Tampa Bay's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Moves it to Hagel. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Penalty coming up here.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
Well, so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
Burns moves the puck. The Bolts take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Aho's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Carolina's won the draw. Burns works the puck in his own zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Hedman's got it in the corner. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Kiki. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Great reach with the stick by Cirelli.
Walker's almost out of the box.
The Bolts' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
A tough PK earlier in the game, and they really rebounded, reset, if you will, finding a way to stay focused and rebound mentally. This is exactly what...
Deuces Lawless, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 talents on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Lightning have continued to dominate this one. Their firepower clicking on all cylinders, and we're still only in the second. This could even get ugly.
I love that there's no let-up. I mean, these nights when it absolutely feels easy, it is so tough to find them. So when you get them, you find a way to pass your stats.
And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Bolts take control of the faceoff. Sends a pass over.
Glendenning's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. It's time to pad the stats.
The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit.
Score! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Carolina's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Oh, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Chernak.
Tampa Bay's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
And that's deflected. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit check. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Bolts with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Puck grab by Orlov. Carolina's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. To his teammate. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Takes the feed from his netminder. And it's a quick pass to McDonough. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck. And now it's taken by Ferguson's. And a great save! Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, tonight the home team is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin. Proud sponsor of tonight's game with 70 stores and 14 restaurants. Delvin has it all.
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it? Trying to gain a step, all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Carolina's got the puck. Moves it over to Walker. Pushes it across to Slavin. Slides the puck over. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Fires a one-timer. Scores! Carolina's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Makes a move in front! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! Moves the puck up to Jarvis. Gaining momentum up along the side. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Huge steal in his own end. And that puck leaves the zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Dishes it off. Takes the puck behind the net. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Jarvis. Great heads-up play with the stick by McDonough. Radish is moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Pass to Stahl. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Puck picked up by Hedman. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Moves into the slot. Taken by Chernak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. And that's deflected. Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. Chance in front. He scores! There's that hat-trick and
Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Centering to the middle. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. The Bolts probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Feeds it over. Passes it over. And now he moves it quickly to Glendening. Oh, what a move. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Bolts wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Carolina's across the blue line. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Drives to the paint. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the points down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Kucherov's got it against the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Scores!
We've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Tries to get the puck over to point. With possession along the wall. Angles it over to Aho. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to point. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Denied by the goaltender. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
Carolina's got possession here in their own end. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Paul. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gostisbehere. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. They score! Strikes once again.
Well, you know, their specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
And the men's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Oh, here's it on net. Tying seconds.